like he's shooting schools up.
What did you say? Is there a clip that exists of me?
Gage, everybody. His name is Lucas Gage.
Luke Cage.
Talking about Lucas Gage. And when Lucas Gage had this issue, I think this was last month or it might have been like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I forget exactly when this happened.
Right. So this dude is convinced that Ned, right? Fuck, why can't I think of the other guy's name right now? The other Jew, that like Phelps Ralph. Fuck, why can't I think of his name? God damn it. Why can't I think of his name? It'll come up later, all right? He's convinced that, like, they're coming after him. Like, the dude is seriously, like, lost his fucking mind, right? Beyond belief. And then, so people send him, like, DoorDash and pizza orders and shit. And he flips out about it every time and like makes a video or goes live. Gabe Hoffman, thank you, sir. Thank you. Shout out to your people, right? Shout out to Gabe. Shout out to Ned. I agree with their right to defend themselves and all of that. Let me just get that out of the way now, right? Like, no anti-Semitism here, right? These are jokes, humor, all right? But he like freaks the fuck out and makes a big deal out of it. So of course, like you're feeding the trolls when you do that. So
Yeah.
of course it's going to continue. But he, in his mind, he's a veteran. I'm not sure if he deployed. Probably has some PTSD and shit. But it gets wild to the point like he's apparently his wife left him and was like. He walked in on his wife fucking a guy who was naked except for a yarmulke. Like he had his yarmulke on. It's like the rabbi, apparently, of the local Jews, is what he's. Now, if this is real or not, or just some fucking delusion in this dude's brain, I don't know. Right? But it, like I said, it gets fucking wild. Yes. 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 Right?
But he started getting sent pizzas.
I think we saw it live. Like
We were watching it, I think, when it was happening live.
Yeah.
He was getting sent pizza and Chinese food and all this delivery food, takeout and stuff by the Jews.
By the Jews.
No, it would have been bagels and latkes and matzo ball soup if it was us.
Yeah.
Right. Common sense. Hello, Bink. But if like Chinese food's fucking expensive. Like, hello?
Yeah.
What a troll. Like, hello, troll me.
And DoorDash, we're not paying that service fee.
No.
Right? Like, come on. Like, these are fucking common sense thing. Well, I don't want to say it's common sense because then I feel like I'm.
Well, he kept freaking out. And every time he got sent something, he filmed a video of it, like feeding the trolls. So, of course, he kept getting sent pizzas and, then he started getting swatted and he filmed every swatting. So, of course, they were going to keep swatting him. And it was pretty obvious to me that it wasn't the Jews. It was trolls in his chat, probably other white nationalists and groypers who thought it was funny that he was spurging out.
Oh, yeah, he's a groyper as well. He's loyal to our cat boy savior of the white race, Senor La Fuente, right? Right.
PPP has his kind of devil look in his eyes.
Right. Because, like, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed this video, no fucking doubt, right? Like, it's some of the funniest shit. Like, this dude is so fucking just divorced from reality. But he's not afraid to say what Todd wishes he would say, right? All right, so let's go here now. That, I just wanted to get a little bit of the intro, let everyone,
Who shadow boxes their shirt?
Marines do, right? Not just his shirt, his jacket. Like, he's got way more shadow boxes than Todd wishes he had, right? But he also says everything Todd wishes he would.
Oh boy.
Wait till you hear
And he
this
thinks-
song we're going to start with, buddy. Wait till you hear this song. This is insane.
You're about to see some real crazy shit. Like some real crazy shit, dude.
All right.
Guys, you got to help me find the Jew. Where's the Jew at? Where's my genetic testing? I got
Whoa. This dude 23'd and mead himself to prove that he is all white. And then he basically belts himself and proves that he's not by showing that he's like 99.2% Italian, right?
And Southern European is not always just white.
Right. Western Asian and North African. Okay. North African. Okay. Right. Arab, Egyptian.
Levantine.
Levantine?
That Levantine is fucking Jews. The Levant is Arabs and Jews.
Right. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's a Moor? Oh.
No.
Oh, buddy. Okay. Oh.
Where's the Jew at? So where's my genetic testing? And so he pulls up this genetic testing that proves that he's not white.
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. This is the old dingo cope. As we all know, Italians aren't white. So this guy has already made himself an outsider from the beginning.
Dingo cope.
The old dingo cope. Southern European.
Shout out to the dingo cope, right? Shout out to the dingo cope.
Come on, buddy. White supremacist? But you're Italian, buddy?
African.
You may as well be African, buddy.
You got African in them.
But he's going to cope with the
And down.
Roman
And
Empire,
down.
bro. With
Yeah.
the Roman Empire. Listen, buddy, Rome hasn't been relevant in 2,000 years. Its empire will never compare to the glory of the British Empire. Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Lucas Gage is coping non-white slave.
99.2% Southern European Italian.
So
I
you're
know
not
what you're
white.
thinking. Oh, he must be a Jew.
No.
No.
I know he must be thinking. No one is thinking.
You must be thinking he's a Jew, right? He's a
No.
Jew? Is that what you think from this? Is that what you think? Again, this shit is insane. Insane. And it's only going to get progressively worse.
You must be a Jew.
You must be thinking it's like 0.7%. So apparently, if you're 99% something else, but 0.7% Jew, you're 100% Jew. This is the delusional thing. Like, this guy's like sitting here obsessing over like 23andMe test results.
0.
Hello, Bink. Hello, Bink. Again, Todd, not at all like special individual. Like, it's not abnormal for these dudes. I don't know why, like what it is about, like it's like a certain class of like middle-aged white dudes, right? Certain class, and it's just wild. No, never too soon. Never too soon, right? What's up, Kiku? What's up? What's up? Roll call complete and shit. Roll call complete. What's up, Tucker? What's up? Past mistakes? Never. Never. I see your scars, man. Scars are like just tattoos with cool stories, right?
0.1%.
Am I 0.1% Ashkenazi? I may as well not even be alive. If there's even, you know right well they with these test results for guys like this to make them go insane. I'm 0.2% West African.
Wow.
I'm totally insane. Like, buddy, I don't need this test to know if I'm white. I just look in the mirror. I look at my pale, sickly, fucking white skin.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Right? I really do hope that they're like manipulating this shit, like, and fucking with these people. I don't know if they are. I really don't care. They sold all that shit out anyways, right? Sold all that shit out anyways. And the government now has access to any and all of it. So, hey, Todd. Hey, Todd. I missed that one.
So 23andMe is actually in South San Francisco, right? So I see it all in the paper. Like they laid off, I think, at least 80% of their workforce. Like they're just gutting the fucking thing. But there
Yeah,
was a
they
giant
sold all the
article-
info to China.
Exactly. Like they were looking for somebody to bid it out to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bunch of like them quit, like the leader, like, or the management of the company because they didn't agree with it. They were like, I'm not. And
Yeah.
they were like, that's not what this is for. That like they shit on their ethics, basically.
Well,
They
I
shit
mean,
on
she
their
was
ethics.
planning on doing with the info what Pokemon Go does with your info.
Oh, I forgot about that too. Yeah, Pokemon Go is a CIA op for them to build a 3D map of everywhere that is
Facts.
within a centimeter, a motherfucking centimeter of accuracy. Basically, that's what it was. It was funded by the CIA. Like, we'll watch that video next, right?
Any
'Cause
kind of geocaching game was.
It's fucking insane. I'm looking for a chat that I'm. Can't find. Hold on, let me.
I'll have to watch that one, Kiku.
That like at the beginning? Oh, that okay. Whoa, buddy. Or is that not a comment here? Is that a comment somewhere else? Is that what I'm fucking up? Okay, I'll show it.
And I go, I'm white. Whereas this guy, he looks at himself, he's like
I
I have
black?
this weird, like, misshapen head, you know, these strange, weird features that aren't truly white. He looks in the mirror, he's not confident about his identity. So he has to go to 23andMe. Please tell me that I'm white.
Please.
Tell me that I'm
Hey.
somebody important.
Hey, Ash, do you think if he holds a Jewish coin, it burns through his skin?
Whoa, buddy. So what? Any and all money? So if he holds money, like just money, right? A quarter,
No, it's just
penny,
shekels. It's just the shekel.
Oh, yes, I would. I do. I love it. I do. Thank you for that. I do. So I'm not going to show it then. I'm not going to show it. But yes, it's extremely free. Don't have to self-censor. Like, cool. It's cool. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but yeah. Let's go.
Being Italian. I know what you're thinking. Oh, he must be a
Like it burns through his pocket.
Jew. No, 0%
No.
Ashkenazi Jewish. So I am literally
Here it comes.
a
Here
Roman.
it comes.
Roman.
We-
I
He was
am
wrong.
Who else is a Roman god?
I bet Todd would have screenshotted that whole thing with Ashkenazi at the top. You know,
That the Ashkenazi come from Eastern Europe. Yeah, I mean, along with our accountant, doctor, and lawyer, this is just a sign at birth.
See, I thought you guys were all like accountants.
Well, I mean, it is naturally ingrained in our blood to be all of those things.
Right?
Whatever we
It's like
decide
it's
to
in
go
my-
to school for.
Kind of like in my DNA, I can decorate and like pick out like 8 different shades of blue. You know, my wrists are always broken. You know, I've got this going on.
All right, now we're gonna jump forward a little bit, right? Don't exactly remember what this clip is, but It's titled "Damn It, Ned," so it's got to be good, right?
Ed, that the Jews like changed the weather to be raining,
Yes.
so he couldn't
Yes.
drive on the highway.
Yes. Please.
Okay, I need to rewind a little bit, right?
That's
Hey,
the
hold
gays
on.
this year. I'm sorry.
5 more weeks, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he sings like this song. I want to make sure we don't miss it. He's like, he makes a song like, I gotta find the Jew. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh my lord.
Right? Jump back here.
I haven't heard from anybody. I don't talk to anybody. It's like, man, this is sad.
It's
Like-
really
From me. That's why I tell these Jews, you got to kill me. I haven't talked to my
A rabbi, apparently some Jewish guy, his wife, and is now with this Jewish guy. This is what he's saying.
oh man. All right, let's see.
from me, except my life.
Oops,
But they have taken everything from me. That's why I tell these Jews, you got to kill me. I haven't talked to my friends. I don't even call people. I don't talk
Is
to
he on Rumble? Like,
what
what's
an
he on?
embarrassment.
He doesn't even call people. He doesn't talk to his friends. He's lost his like grip from reality. And instead of realizing that he is having issues and is causing all these problems in his life, he's found an easy scapegoat. No?
Yeah.
An easy
I mean, just
scapegoat?
because one Jew fucked your wife, it doesn't mean we are all in on a conspiracy to fuck your wife.
I don't even think that's real. I think it's
probably
in his
isn't.
fucking mind. Like,
Yeah.
his wife probably cheated on him, but he's this far that he's just like made this shit up in his mind. I don't.
Oh, so I haven't talked to my friends in
Is
years.
this Rumble?
Yeah, this is on Rumble.
Of course.
Like, he goes, I haven't talked to my friends in years. I haven't heard from anybody. I don't talk to anybody. It's like, man, this is sad.
It's
Like,
really
even
sad.
if this is the case, don't tell people that. I let my life crumble around me. You mad Jews?
I'm
Oh,
sure
they're real mad. Like, this is where it is
they've
really
got
sad.
tears.
You mad, Ned? You mad? He let his life crumble around him, Ned? Right? Like, it's wild.
I mean, if
Like,
we were
this
that
is-
evil, we would just dance around happily that we did these things.
or still be inside this dude's house fucking his wife in front of him type shit.
Running a train.
Somebody send Todd these 2 shadow boxes. I want to see if we can get him there, right? I want to see if we can get him here, right?
Sad, like, holy.
my family. I don't care. I don't care.
You
These
clearly
Jews
do
waged
care.
war on me.
Like, look in his eyes. Like, bring it back. And, like,
These
look-
Jews waged war on me.
You can see the tears in his
Come on.
eyes. You can.
These dudes seething online. Seething.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
can't-
We haven't got to it yet. I was saving that, but that's a great question. That's a great fucking question. I'm glad someone else asked it, so I didn't have to.
Can't help it. I see a goyim and I just say I got a fucking wife to ruin his life.
Oh shit.
See how damaged he is mentally and how broken he is and how much he does care. If he didn't care, he wouldn't be saying this stuff. But the thing is, this is the thing.
Mhm.
If you have political views, right, no matter how extreme or, outside the Overton window they are, they should.
Your politics don't have to be your life and everything. And
What?
the only thing you have to offer to anybody is your religion and your politics, right? Or your anti-religion and politics. When that is all you have, you seriously lost the plot and the point to life, right? I don't know. I can't really tell by this ribbon rack. It's not very tall, I can tell you that. But
Yeah,
and
and
again-
Marines have a lot of
gimmies.
ribbon. Yeah. Sorry, Marines.
Right. 100%. Like that's going to be a clip that comes out of this episode of new name. Maybe the Butt Pirates, right? I'm not sure. Like the Wild and Wonderful Butt Pirates, not Hill Butt Pirate. I don't know. We're working. It's working.
White Milk Studios.
Right. Shout out to the breast milk and them, the finest of Aryan breast milk, right?
Oh man.
Only the whitest of whites, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so again, if we have any pregnant ladies out there of Aryan heritage, let me know, because I'm looking at franchising some breast milk stores, opening up a few storefronts, right?
Yeah. Brick and mortar.
Selling it. Bodybuilders and shit, like they'll be all over it.
Yeah.
Top dollar.
What do they call it on It's Always Sunny? Crow milk?
Right. I don't know. I've never watched it. I've never watched It's Always Sunny. Right. That's just one of those things that, like, it's no better. Like, it's better to say I've never watched it than to like actually watch the show, I feel like. But I did not. So was that? So what you're saying is that wasn't you, it was Miss, maybe? I don't know. Kind of.
Okay, kind of,
That's
but never
actually
been
a
to prison.
thing. Right. That's a thing.
Yeah.
So no, he's a groiper. He's a groiper. Groiper. Mhm. Groiper.
He follows the white savior.
The cat boy bed that glows.
The Latin American white savior.
Should not be your entire personality. Okay.
Yeah.
If you try and tell every single person, and the only thing you talk about to people about is the Jews, you're going to find out very quickly you're not going to have very many friends.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to listen to some guy spurg about politics that they don't give a shit
It's
about
cringe.
for hours on end, man. And guaranteed that's what this guy was doing to all of his friends. Have you heard the good news about Gaza? Have you heard the Jews are genociding people? And it's like, most just want to live their life. Like when they're with their friends, they want to chill, they want to decompress, they want to do fun activities. This guy has completely destroyed his life because he allowed political beliefs to just completely take over his whole mind and his whole life.
When they swatted me, it changed my life. When the Jews swatted me,
Pause.
it
He
changed.
When the Jews swatted me. Holy shit, this is getting flagged.
Oh my lord.
Like, this shit is
It would-
too.
It wouldn't be a SWAT if it was the collective of the whole. It would be a pager or something, you know?
Right.
Ah,
Like Mossad
good-
would show
good
up,
point.
right?
Yeah.
Straight up Mossad. Like,
Mhm.
what do they need to swat you for, Playboy? Like, they
Yeah.
operate freely wherever the fuck they want to go, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You hungry, Lola?
Back to this one.
that there are aliens from the planet Jupiter. Like the truth could be there are
Jupiter.
aliens from the planet Jupiter that are persecuting you,
Mhm.
and you say that they're aliens from Jupiter persecuting you. You're gonna sound fucking insane.
Yeah.
The Jews did this to me.
Do you
sound
remember
schizophrenic, man?
The last time we covered him, he was driving and he was in traffic and it was raining. And remember, he said that the Jews like changed the weather to be raining,
Yes,
so he couldn't
Yes.
drive on the highway.
yes, he just said it's like, bro, if this guy stubbed his toe in the morning,
They made it rain so he couldn't drive on the highway. God damn it, Ned. Damn it. Like, why? Like, fucking his wife wasn't enough. Now you got to fuck up traffic too? What did he do? Like, what does he know? Like,
Oh my lord. He must have uncovered some ugly, ugly secrets. I don't know.
like,
would be the fault of the Jews. And then, there are legitimate grievances to have in the Israel-Palestine conflict. And I'm sure there are legitimate
Yeah.
criticisms of Zionism, although I, of course, totally support the state of Israel.
Of course.
We love it, and we love the Jews.
More than anything.
More than anything in the world, we
Yeah.
love the Jews and Gabe Hoffman. And this segment was brought to you by
Gabe
Mossad.
Hoffman.
Mossad. This segment brought to you by Mossad, right?
Mhm.
I do have to find that fucking movie, that documentary. I have to figure it out because I want to watch it for sure. But again, not really what I'm trying to get into tonight, right? That's way down a different path. Oh shit.
I know. I know.
We've kept him at red lights for an annoying amount of time, but beside traffic lights, we don't really waste our time with him. No. You guys sent Ned to fuck his wife while eating bagels, wearing only his yarmulke and socks. Like, didn't even respect her enough to take his fucking socks off, for fuck's sake. Like, holy shit.
Oh man.
Right. I mean,
Mhm.
it does, right? It really does.
And
Gabe's loving it.
Life.
But this guy makes anybody with those views look insane. You don't want this guy on your team. He's a fucking loser. He's a schizophrenic bum.
Because I'm genetically predisposed to fight these demons. They have taken every fucking thing from me. You can interpret that however you want.
well, you lost then. Well, this
You
is
know,
funny. This is really funny.
Get ready for
This is really funny what he does here.
Have,
What?
accept my life.
Listen to
They
this.
have not killed me yet.
Yeah, why
No matter
would they? Why would they? Yes, endless entertainment.
Yes.
Like, honestly, I'm going to go kick it with Gabe in his mansion on his 200-inch flat screen television.
Right? Shout out to Gabe. Oh, what's up, Daniela? Lucy in the
Hey.
sky.
Yeah, Moisha is a very rogue operative. We do need to take care of that issue.
Right? I mean, you guys might need to sit down the fucking cell phone usage while you guys are, doing some things. That's only my recommendation. The pagers were cool, but filming things while you do things, not always a great idea, especially since Pokemon Go has allowed every location in the world to be fucking 3D mapped, right?
He'll tell you he was wearing a yarmulke while he railed.
Okay, is he hallucinating?
For you to actually tell the story of how a Jewish man to your wife and you walked in on it happening, and that's why you're spiraling.
I'm
Like,
not
this
gonna
is
lie, dude.
sad.
From that first video we just watched, when he said the ring part, I thought that's what you meant, and you were joking and exaggerating. But I didn't know there was another video where he's like talking about this.
Oh,
That's
Is with my wife. And I opened the door and
What
I
happened?
saw a very thin, pale Jewish man.
How did you know he was?
So Ned, it sounds exactly like you.
Yeah, I'm very pale.
You are, but we can't turn the camera on, baby. We're here. You're there. See, we're right here. We're hanging out.
Hey.
But there's weirdos on the internet, baby. You know that.
Yeah.
Right? There's guys like this guy, like, right? Right? I heard about that, Lucy. I heard of such. No, this guy in the center, this big bald-headed guy, right?
First of all,
He'll tell you he was wearing a yarmulke while he railed his
okay, is he hallucinating?
Getting railed by a guy in a yarmulke. And
Stop.
you think Gabe Hoffman's not gonna laugh at you, bro?
Oh,
I'm
everyone's
sure
saying he was
this-
circumcised.
Netanyahu's shaking in his shoes at this. The rabbi is allowing his wife.
Completely naked. The only thing he was wearing as he plowed my wife
Okay, no way.
Oh,
way he can make this story crazier if he said he was wearing the Israel flag like a cape.
As a kid.
You know, while
Right? Why are you socks on and just your yarmulke, your crazy hat, Ned? What are you doing, buddy?
Forgot my flag at home.
Right? This is difficult right now because I have jokes to make, but whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Go ahead. Whoa, buddy. What are you looking for? Okay. Here, hold on. I'll get you set up, baby. Right?
What's up, Heavy D?
A great time. That's what you walked into.
Yeah.
A great time. Okay, you can do that, baby. You can do that. Let me get this open for you. Right? Right? Buddy. Okay. Let me see here. Breathe. Right? We'll pause this. Right? While she is here, and we'll switch to the CIA stuff. Right? Okay, here. Sit down, and I'll lay it back for you, baby doll. Okay, that's fine. Just sit down. Here you go. All right. Wait 1 second. While I do this, I gotta get this video pulled up. Rolling. Yeah. Okay. Now. Thank you. Fuck sake.
The Spartan, those are an op. It's so we can tell who you are.
Bagel, Jew hat, and socks banging dude's wife is Schindler's List. Whoa, buddy.
Oh, man.
It's fucking, whoa. There we go. Back in a second.
cape.
As a kid.
You know, while doing it.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Oh, and he's so excited
Yes,
to
the
tell this
curls.
story too, dude. He was eating a bagel.
Was a yarmulke and his socks.
And socks.
He was.
And I-
Your wife got plowed by a Jew that wouldn't even take his socks
Why
off.
would you tell? Why
The
would you tell?
indignity of it all, man. Should we bring this back
Yes!
and play Hava Nagila over it? Or
Was
what
a yarmulke?
Jesus.
Hava, Nagila, Hava,
did this
Nagila,
theme?
Hava.
Like, I don't know what it is.
I think it's Schindler's List theme. That
All right, let me get
that's
the
a better vibe,
Schindler's
I
List
think.
theme. This is his own personal Holocaust. His wife was Holocausted, bro. Right before him. He was devastated. Like, can you imagine? This is the mother of your children getting plowed by a Jewish guy right in front of you.
She was Holocaust.
Well, I mean, he was. You could tell because he was trimmed on the skin of the four, right? That's how
Yes,
he knew
yes.
he was a Jew, minus the hat. All right, minus the hat.
I mean,
Oh,
I said,
shit.
someone
Too much.
is with
Too many.
we can get into that when we get into that conspiracy a little more. I mean, anything you're gonna plug in that comes out of Hong Kong, you're fucking yourself.
Right? Like, shout out to nuclear silos running off of Cisco routers, right? Shout out to them.
Yeah.
My wife.
Outsource that shit.
Shout
and
out
I
to the
opened the
sipper,
door
right?
and I saw a very thin, pale Jewish man, completely naked. The only thing he was wearing as he plowed my wife was a yarmulke and his socks. And I was traumatized.
the drop was just perfect on when the violins hit. I can't. I'm gonna die.
It just kept building. It kept
Can
building.
you imagine? Let's get some fun for
That's
that.
why I made the video yesterday and I answered the question that my wife It's over. It's maybe not over.
Like, how? Like, he's got to show that he's no longer wearing a wedding ring. Like, you got me, Jews. You got me, Jews. Like, what the fuck?
What's up, TB?
Dude? Oh shit! What's up, TB?
I'm just my first thought is, how did he keep the yarmulke on? I mean, my pins do not keep it on that good. You have to be kind of careful.
I don't know. I wasn't there. You were. That's what I'm trying. Like, you're asking. I mean, if you're trying to brag, just brag, man. Tell us about it. You don't have to like be all like secretive about it and shit. Like,
Or maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm telling the truth. Maybe she ran away from Rabbi. But the true story is, it wasn't Rabbi Shmuley, but it was someone related to him. So
it wasn't the local rabbi. It was someone related to the rabbi, right? Shout out to the rabbi plowing this dude's wife while he was home, mind you. While he was home, because he was in his office ranting about the Jews, and then he heard a noise upstairs, and he walked out of his office to find his wife in bed with the rabbi's relative.
Redacted. Space Jew magic, obviously.
Right? Like, shit. Hold on.
Jew at? Where's the Jew at? Let's find the Jew. Jew.
I
Thank
thought
you.
we issued you the extra strength wife fucking clips. I'll add another to your next free supply. Holy shit.
Thank you, handler. Thank you. This is our secure communications.
Speaking of, right? Speaking of, Juju the cow behind me, right? Shout out to the cow and them, right? This is insane. Like, oh my God. Todd.
Get this level.
Come on. You know you want to, Todd. Like, fuck.
Chris, you got into a terabyte in the last couple of days?
That shit is why any more than that, and I have to take it out of your pay.
Like, singing "If I Were a Rich Man," double D's. If I were a rich man, double D. T'Pol was the best Tevye.
Right.
So wait a minute. Rabbi Shmuley sent in his cousin to f- your wife. And this is his sincere story. Look at the devastation in this.
Yes.
Look at how sad he is, bro.
That's yeah. Anyone would be sad if you walked into Gabe Hoffman f***ing your girl. Like,
You know, like, was it actually Gabe?
No, it was Ned, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Like,
Oh man, got to send in a real lot.
and he's like so fucking like, he's just got his undershirt with ribbons, his overshirt. He made it to Lance Corporal, right? That's what that is.
Full
That's
corporal.
Lance
Yeah, his
Full Corporal.
full corporal. Yeah.
Oh, Lance
Z4.
Corporal's PFC, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. One set of mosquito wings and a Baraka
Okay.
is Lance.
Right.
Can you imagine he just walks in and Gabe is just balls deep on
balls
his
barebacked. That's
Oh my
crazy,
God.
dude. That's nuts.
This
Like-
never happened, but I actually believe he thinks it did happen.
No. I think it didn't happen, but he hallucinated it. Like, he's in this spiral where it's paranoia, everything. A knock on like the wall, like of a pipe. He thinks someone's breaking the window. Like, it's like crazy.
He's like talking about
That's what happened.
the BJC, like the big Jewish cock. Like he just couldn't compare.
BJC, holy.
We all know the ladies prefer it circumcised.
Yep, there you go.
uncut.
Right? No schmegma, Todd.
Yeah.
No schmegma, right?
Clean.
No schmeg.
Wiener just couldn't cut the mustard.
Someone said to me on Twitter here, and this is what I
Shout out
was
to the
thinking.
big Jewish
Gage
cock.
sounds like he's hallucinating. Some people really do have hallucinations.
I love the fact that like Gabe Hoffman actually weighed in during the show and was like tweeting them about this. Like, that's so cute.
Oh me.
And like for sure, like again, people are trying to say that these dudes are just as bad as Ricada now, and it's so unhinged. Like, how can you even begin? So, yeah, the Vegas trip, cool, but guess what? They're both single. Like, neither of them are trad dads to 5 kids, homeschooling their kids, so the public school system couldn't like take over and influence their lives, right? These are 2 single dudes. They did some degeneracy shit, right?
Yeah.
But then after that, they realized that like they don't want to live that life. It's not, and they like got their shit together. I don't understand like what the big fucking deal is. These are single dudes, like, and they're also like telling people the truth, like
Yeah.
saying that like, you know, degeneracy will ruin your life. Orsky talks about how drugs are bad and coke will fucking destroy who you are as a person. And they're like rebuilt themselves and they're like kicking ass right now. Like it, it's fucking hilarious, right?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Got some more pictures to show actually. While
No,
we're here,
these Mossad knows everything I know. They're tapped directly into my phones and computers.
Right. Everyone knows everything. Like
Yes.
they all have a group chat. There's a big like Discord of them, right? And they all
All
just tell
Jews.
everybody everything. They just report everything back, right?
All
Shout out to
14 million of us.
right.
It's not a big group chat for the world.
Nothing crazy, right?
No.
All right. Share. Copy. And right, if you guys want to watch the shit in full, like all the videos will be linked in the like in the description, right? This one, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Rid of that. Okay. Good. Cool. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Sorry. Shitty show and all, shitty show. Even though we've moved places, right? You're still gonna get the same output, right? Different places, same output, right?
Yeah.
But it is what it is, right? Talk about a cope. It is what it is, baby. Yeah. Okay.
This is a Jew report. Yes, yes.
Right. I stole the Jew and I brought him to the Hill Pirates. Mine now.
The Jew heel pirate.
My Jew. He's my Jew. Okay. I have live footage of the orgy, right? The Vegas orgy. Hold on. Okay. I would like to do roll call for each and every one of you. You know, just keep leaving comments until I mention your name. Right. Here we go. Shout out to Power of the Truth, right? Power of the Truth, aka right? I would add that our show's success this year has been based on sobriety, and that the reason for it is some of the setbacks we had in 2023 with booze and vice. We don't try and cope like Ricada, that there have never been problems in the past, but the show is winning for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Improvement is weakness entering the body, right?
Oh man.
All right. And then here we go. So the Vegas trip was so bad that you both decided to clean up your act. I would say genuinely that the whole situation is pretty typical for a party in Las Vegas and not really that crazy. I would say it was a mix of a few degenerate times that year and seeing how much better and how much more money the show made when we were sober. Well, then here we go. Hold on. Because, wait, PPP and Worski are completely dishonest morality hucksters? No kidding. No fat people allowed in my degeneracy. Ew. Sorry.
Oh
Sorry.
my lord.
Sorry. That is a great question. That is a great question, right?
I mean, that's no shame in that.
Right? Is it like rapping your-
Oklahoma, they're going to start responding with the hillbilly Jewish question then.
Right? Give me a fucking break, pal. Your daughter, who is 9, tested positive for cocaine, Nick. It's not my fault you're stupider than Kokeski and actually got busted for coke. Imagine that. Maybe you ought to concern yourself with that plea Tuesday. Guilty. And then the body cam can be released and we can actually see more of their disgusting house, right? Because we already saw it in the cooking video, right? Already saw it in the cooking.
Shout out to the light switch in them.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
But I love the self-deprecation there with it's not my fault you're stupider than Kokeski.
Right. I mean, for real, because Kokeski was like, there's a reason he's got that nickname in the past. Kokeski, right? I mean, shit, dude. So here I have some coping, right? This is coping 101. It's from last night with Direct D and Retod, right? But Direct D basically just fucking rubs his dick all over Todd's face, and Todd loves it.
I'm waiting. Hit the like button. Fuck, are these guys dumb? Everyone's way dumber than you could have imagined.